Looking forward to our hopeful career path as wealth managers, there are 7 objectives we wish to achieve. Objective 1. Obtain our Bachelor's of Business Administration and Finance from Texas Christian University, a top 25 undergraduate business school. College graduates earn approximately $25,000 more annually than non-college graduates on average, and a degree is the gateway to most finance jobs as a young adult. The M.J. Neely School at TCU has been recognized as a top business school by Bloomberg since they introduced the rankings in 2006 and is currently ranked at number 24 today. Many of Neely's programs are ranked in the top 25 of their respective categories, including supply chain management and entrepreneurship. The MBA program was recently ranked by The Economist as number 12 in the world and number 5 in the United States. Along with this prestigious ranking is the recognition of having highly satisfied students and a high placement for jobs and internships. TCU's competitive ranking gives each of us an advantage during the recruiting process and while applying to more selective wealth management firms and banks. Objective 2. Obtain Series 7 certification via the General Securities Representative exam before or upon graduation. In order to have a career in wealth management, one must first obtain their Series 7 certification. The Series 7 enables the holder to trade with all types of corporate securities, excluding commodities and futures. The exam is administered by the Financial Industry Regulatory Authority, or FINRA, and is the first exam one must pass in order to obtain FINRA certifications. The exam consists of 250 multiple-choice questions, and the test taker has 360 minutes or 6 hours to complete it. The majority of the questions revolve around providing information on investments and making suitable recommendations to clients. A 72% or higher is considered a passing score, and about 65% of people achieve this score on their first attempt. Objective 3. Enter the workforce as a wealth management analyst post-graduation. Following graduation from college, our next objective is to obtain a starting position at a bulge bracket bank as a wealth management analyst in Dallas, Texas. The average annual salary of this position is approximately $75,000 and requires a time commitment of about 14 to 15 hours a day. The analyst programs at the largest banks last about 2 to 3 years, so we will be prepared to sign a contract committing each of us to that position. Objective 4. Obtain CFA certification. Throughout our time as financial analysts, we will each begin studying for the CFA, or the Chartered Financial Analyst exam. This charter is very coveted and rare, as only 250,000 people in the entire world are charter holders. The average charter holder earns $175,000 a year and is placed in one of the 93 United States finance positions that require the charter in order to be considered. In June 2016, people passed levels 1, 2, and 3 at these rates respectively, 43, 46, and 54%. This charter would be integral to succeeding in the field of wealth management, and getting started on levels 1 and 2 of the certification early is recommended. However, in order to achieve the full charter, one must pass each exam and also have 4+ years of postgraduate work experience in finance. Objective number 5. Obtain MBA from top graduate business school. Following the completion of the analyst program, it is normally recommended that an individual in the wealth management line of business pursue their MBA. While this strategic decision would improve each of our knowledge bases, it would also improve the size of our bank accounts. According to Forbes, the median salary for an MBA grad is $100,000, which is approximately $45,000 more than the individual who does not have their MBA. Each of us is planning on remaining in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Choosing a school in Texas is optimal. 2 of the most reputable choices in Texas and in the country are Southern Methodist University, or SMU, and the University of Texas at Austin. Objective number 6. Following MBA graduation, re-enter the workforce as an associate. This position may be obtained at the previous wealth management firm or a new company. Once hired as an associate, we will each create a book of clients in order to contribute to the overall success of our respective teams and firms. As an associate, it is generally expected to have a substantial book of clients within a 2-year period, and we will each strive to meet this requirement. The average salary and the average work hours for this position are much more favorable than those of an analyst. A first-year associate earns about $115,000 a year, plus whatever bonus is awarded during holiday seasons and quarterly revenue periods. As opposed to working 15 hours a day, the average associate only works 10 hours a day. This shift in compensation and scheduling enables associates to explore hobbies, family interests, and other extracurricular activities, improving the work-life balance. Objective 7. Graduate to the role of senior banker. As book grows larger and experience is attained, move up to the role of senior banker, with associates and analysts supporting the client book and daily interactions with clients. The banker is the face of the private banking business. The banker will lead in the prospecting and acquisition of new clients and retaining them through a broad knowledge of investments, banking, trust services, and financial planning. The salary of the average senior banker is around $250,000 a year, plus bonuses of the same nature as associates. The average banker works a 9-to-5 schedule 5 days a week, which amounts to about 40 hours total. Paid vacation days, health insurance, and other benefits are much greater at this position than that of any other wealth management firm position. These are the objectives that we hope to attain in our career as wealth managers.